My oath binds me, Dragonborn. Until Paarthurnax is dead, you aren't welcome here.
Oh, what an interesting proposition. This should have a fun outcome either way. We either get to slay a friendly dragon by betraying him, or we get to slay Delphine and Esbern. Sure, we would not be able to rebuild the blades, but who needs them? Oh, what fun this whole thing is going to be.
How dare these mongrel dog blade Enwas order us around? How can they order around a god? We need to take matters into our own hands and teach them a lesson once and for all.
Let's not jump into any conclusions. It's a wonderful day of adventure after all. We can just get rid of them both. The blades and Paarthurnax, problem solved. See? No more dragons pestering us during our adventures. No more pesky blades trying to get us to do their bidding. Everyone wins.
You know, this idea honors the sixth house and the tribe unmourned. No one can question our godhood after we rid this world of these Enwas. We shall rule all of Tamriel as the Sharmat.
No, wait. What are you two planning? In no way, shape, or form are we involving ourselves in this affair. Think of the consequences. If we eliminate Paarthurnax, the Greybeards will despise us. But if we don't, the Blades will never accept us, and we won't unlock our full potential. What do we do? Oh, also, what if Paarthurnax is lying, and he has not really overcome his nature and will turn evil again? What do we do then? What if we got this whole thing wrong, and the world is doomed?
You always come in to ruin all the fun. It's going to be fine, however it turns out. I think you're being a little paranoid, aren't you, lad? Take a breather and come back later.
How dare Delphine even suggest such a thing? Everyone stand aside. I am taking control, and we shall vanquish the Blades into oblivion.
Hold on. But you've always been on the side of humans' anger. Why are you suddenly defending a dragon? Honestly, let's not make any rash decisions. We can always come back after we think about it.
This is an exception. Also, the Dragonborn does have the right to make his own decisions rather than listen to the ragtag group, which claims to be the Blades. They might hate knife ears as much as I do, but their logic is flawed. They must pay for excluding us from our rightful place. We are the Dragonborn after all, and they must listen to our judgment and not the other way around.
Hold on. Who are you calling a knife ear? You know the Dragonborn has Breton blood. Our family has Elven blood, if you haven't forgotten. That's why I and some other emotions look like myrrh.
Yes, you Enwa. We even have Dunmer in our family. Why do you think I am an emotion within this Breton Nord Redguard Enwa's head? Frankly, he has inherited the feeling of superiority from the Dunmer blood.
Well, knife ears are not my family. They are your family. No wonder you two are the reason why the Dragonborn is so jealous and paranoid of everything. We would be so much better off without you. If I was not so preoccupied dealing with Delphine, I would have suppressed you to the dark recesses of the mind.
Just look at Delphine's face. It makes my skin crawl. I mean, seriously, look at her. She definitely does not go to the Cloud District very often. In fact, she should be banned from the Cloud District.
Don't spoil my mood. We are here to have fun. I am with anger on this one. This idea of slaying Paarthurnax is so preposterous that honestly I am feeling a little lucky today. Let's see what happens. I wanted to get Delphine to stop talking ever since she tricked us at the end of that dungeon. If Paarthurnax turns out to be evil, we will deal with him in due time.
Yes, let's put an end to her once and for all. Get ready to be known as the Wench Slayer.
Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die.
Disgusting. We now have Delphine all over us. That's going to take quite a bit of time to get rid of. I wonder if we can wash up in that creek near Riverwood. In any case, this is not pleasant at all.
Oh no, what have we done? We will have to pay at least 1,000 gold coins or go to prison. Are there any witnesses? Is Esbern here? What will the people of Skyrim and other Blade agents think about this when they find out? Did we actually do this?
Oh, what a tragedy. Delphine, our ally in the war against dragons, slain by our own hand. Oh, Dragonborn. Why did you have to do this? You know, I feel a little bit of remorse for doing this to her. Maybe a little sad. We have to give her a proper burial at least, since we had some adventures together. That counts for something, right?
Yap, 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 yap. Quit yapping and go back to the memory vault. We've forgotten how to be sad years ago. This is fun. We have to tell Cicero when we get back to the sanctuary. He will be pleased to hear how this whole thing played out. Sadness, do not ever make us feel remorseful for doing the right thing. She does not deserve a burial. We shall leave her here to become dragon food. That's what Delphine has always deserved.
Looks like she couldn't keep her head on her shoulders. Oh, and let's not forget Esbern. I guess Fear was right on that one. He heard us. Well, let's go get him.
Who's that? So it wasn't my imagination.
Esbern, he's just an old man. Shouldn't we just leave him alone? We really don't need to do this.
Too late for that Enwa is already trying to kill us. We are a god. How can he kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
What if we lose? Esbern is a master when it comes to combat. He might actually stand a chance. Be careful, keep your guard up. He might have some tricks up his sleeve, ready to block any surprise attacks.
Fear and sadness. I told you to go back to the memory vault. The Dragonborn does not need you interfering. We are overpowered as is. Taking down Esbern would be easier than fighting a mud crab. Literally! Oh, what a fun affair this has turned into.
You are an awful being, Joy. When this place comes crashing down, don't come crying to me.
One day you are going to get us killed. When that happens, remember that I told you so.
Good riddance! Now where were we? Anger, please, finish the job, and let's end this Paarthurnax Dilemma once and for all, shall we?
This is for Riemann!
Ah! Amazing. Job done! Blades vanquished. Paarthurnax lives. What joy.
That's what they get for having terrible ideas.
Truly, this is what happens when they don't honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned.
Ugh, now let's go wash off the red paint and spit from our armor. I don't want to be covered in this stuff even for a second. I know. Let's go to the hot springs.
Please honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned by raising your thumb, subscribing to my sermons, and writing on the parchment down below. Thank you to all Sixth House members and patrons for funding the operation of the Sixth House across Tamriel. I would like to thank the adoring fan Connor Runda and the current Sharmat Tanya Davis for your unwavering loyalty during these less productive times.